Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. أَلَا يَعْلَمُ مَنْ خَلَقَ وَهُوَ اللَّطِيفُ الْخَبِيرُ. Does he who created not know while he is the subtle, the acquainted? Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale and exhale slowly. Let your breath settle into its natural rhythm and try to seek the gentleness in your breath. Now bring your awareness to the divine name, Al-Lateef. Al-Lateef is the one who moves through the finest details of existence, unseen but ever present. He is gentle in his guidance, subtle in his wisdom, and hidden in the workings of life. There are things we do not know. There are mysteries woven through our struggles, through our experiences, things that cannot yet be explained. But Al-Lateef is there, even in what we do not understand. Now, imagine yourself standing in a vast open valley. The horizon stretches endlessly before you. The sky above is soft and quiet. The wind begins to move, whispering through the valley. At first, it feels empty, just air moving past. But as you listen closely, you begin to hear fragments of your past memories carried in the breeze. Some are memories of struggle, moments of deep pain. Others are memories of things that softened that pain, like a helping hand, a quiet kindness, a moment of relief. Perhaps in the midst of hardship, there was something you did not recognize at that time. A small shift in circumstances that prevented something far worse. You do not need to force an answer. Just listen to the wind. Let it carry the unknown, and let it remind you that not all wisdom is immediate. Some truths reveal themselves only in time. Some meanings are only visible when we stop trying to know everything at once. Now bring your awareness to your hand. Raise it before you in your mind's eye. Observe it, the skin, the lines, the quiet movements of your fingers. Now go deeper. Beneath the skin are layers. Epidermis, dermis, tissue. Beneath that, blood vessels weaving like rivers, flowing effortlessly. Go deeper. Ligaments, tendons, muscles, contracting and releasing without thought. Deeper still, bones forming a structure, strong yet delicate. Further, there is crystalline matrix of the bones, minerals arranged in perfect patterns. Even deeper, molecules, atoms, electrons moving in invisible orbits, and beyond that, quarks, the subatomic fabric of reality itself, and space. Even in something as simple as your hand, there are infinite layers of complexity, so many things we do not understand, do not see, do not think about. Yet your hand moves effortlessly. It exists in harmony, functioning without your knowledge of its details. This is Al-Lateef, subtle, hidden, beyond grasp, yet ever present. There is wisdom in not knowing everything, just as your hand functions without your understanding. So too does life unfold beyond what you perceive. There are forces at work that you cannot yet explain, but that does not mean they are not there. Now bring to mind a challenge in your life, a hardship, a moment of suffering, a time where you struggle to find meaning. It may feel like there is no wisdom in it, no mercy, no gentleness, and that is okay. You do not have to force an answer. But just as you did with your hand, what if you could go deeper? What if you could see not just what has hurt you, but also what has quietly carried you through? What if the full meaning is hidden, waiting, not yet ready to be seen? Al-Lateef does not force understanding upon us. He unfolds wisdom slowly, like the petals of a flower opening in their own time in spring. That all that you do is sacred. Now why not consider a lasting truth with yourself and the world? God's kindness has no limits. The wind is still moving through the valley, but something is different now. It is no longer just carrying echoes of the past. It is carrying you. You have realized something not by force, but by quiet reflection. You do not need to have all the answers. You do not need to make sense of everything right now. But you do have the space to acknowledge the mystery, the unknown, the gentle weaving of wisdom beyond your sight. Take a deep inhale and exhale slowly. Feel your hand once more, the same hand you explored in depth, now just resting, recognizing that it does not need to understand itself to function, recognizing that life moves in the same way. As you open your eyes and return to the present moment, carry this gentle awareness of Al-Lateef with you. It only asks you to leave space for mystery, that you allow yourself to see gentleness where it appears, that you remember not everything is as it seems. Not all wisdom is immediate. Not all mercy is obvious. But Al-Lateef is always there, in the whisper of the wind, in the hidden structures of your being, in the subtle, delicate, unseen workings of the divine. Now step forward into the world and let the wind carry you. Al-Lateef.